Hello! Oh my gosh, we are here! We're here. We are at Season 2, Episode 1. I don't know if you can really read this very well because it's really hard to write on those pillows, but Season 2. Let's just get on into it. Season 2, Episode 1. Stormy weather. Dang, we got some good music starting for Season 2. Alright. I love how it looks like they're having so much more fun so far in Season 2. But of course drama is gonna come, like always.
You seem like a turtle. What kept you? A few more seconds and I would have had you. You guys cut me off. Cleo, you were so far behind me, I forgot you were even there. I'll beat you on the way back. You'll try.
That's so cool that they're like just super happy and playful now, being mermaids.
This isn't hot chocolate. This is lukewarm chocolate. They should say lukewarm chocolate on the menu if that's what they're going to serve. Thanks, Ricky. Ow. Whoa. Ricky, too hot. Try that. Perfect.
I love how Lewis was just standing there kind of like in awe of his friends, like they're doing their cool little witchy mermaid stuff.
I'm going to pretend I didn't see that.
Excellent, I'll pretend you're interesting.
So, you mean you're not interested in how I'm going to save you from the
And
full
how
moon?
cute Lewis and Cleo are being. I just love him so much.
Every month the full moon hits one of us. And every month crazy stuff happens.
I've just downloaded a new astronomy program. It shows the night sky from any place on Earth. It's very accurate. I've got a theory that the moon's power over you guys has something to do with planetary alignments.
And you can do something about that?
I would just let him geek out and be a nerd and help me, but they really do need his help because he's the only one not affected by the moon.
Moon rises at precisely 8:37 p.m. and sets at 7:59 a.m. I've got it all worked out.
What are you doing in my room?
I'm just going to borrow this.
No, you're not. I just bought it.
But I don't have anything to wear. I don't want to look like a loser at my first real adult concert. I want to look cool.
Not my problem.
What a brat, dude. I wouldn't want my little sister, I don't have one, but I wouldn't want my little sister being in my room and going through my clothes.
Just because Mum and Dad are split up, it doesn't mean you're in charge.
Split up.
You can't tell me what to do.
Oh, yeah?
Aw, poor
How's
Dawn.
this? Stay out of my room.
Dad! Cleo won't let me borrow anything.
Cleo, we need to sort this out.
Okay, but see, Kim didn't ask to borrow anything. She was literally just going through her closet and said, oh, I'm gonna wear this tonight. Like, no, you're not.
I liked it better when your mother handled these things. Not that we can't work this out together, right? Cleo, you're taking Kim to the concert tomorrow. Look, your mother bought 2 tickets to this concert before she left. Your mother made a choice, Cleo, and we have to pull together as a family, now more than ever.
I can go on my own.
No, that's not an option. You're taking her.
But all my friends will be there. No one else is going to have their big sister looking after them. I'm not a baby.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Kim doesn't want her big sister to be seen, like, babysitting her and taking her. But they just said that the mom was gonna go to the concert, so Mom was gonna watch you. I guess she could be, like, friends with her mom, like how I'm friends with my mom. I don't know.
What's the story?
Well, I have been examining all the data, cross-referencing gravitational pull, lunar tidal effect,
And
I'm still working on it.
Lewis, how much did this program cost you?
Like I said, I downloaded it off the net.
Yeah, but how much did it cost you?
$24.95?
Lewis, you got ripped off.
Again, Lewis
Come
getting
on.
money on
Guys,
them.
I am onto something.
Obviously without them asking, but he wants to
I'm
help
not
them.
sure how the moon force
And he
works
doesn't
on
even
you
have
the
a
way
job.
it does. It's weird. Relax. We've got at least an hour before the moon rises.
It looks like it's rising right now, Lewis. Maybe he really did get ripped off. You know, I never really thought about every single full moon, the moon pool would bubble up like that, like it did when they first got turned into a mermaid, or the night that they were getting the mermaid stuff in them. But you know, since we never saw it bubbling again in season 1, I guess I just never thought about that. But it bubbles every single month.
Look, I can't just sit around and wait. I'm going home.
Me too.
Lewis, we're leaving. Call each of us the minute the moon rises.
Yep.
It's important, Lewis. Check on us. In case something happens.
Yes. Yes, I'm hearing you.
We're gonna go upstairs and have a pillow fight in our gym.
I feel like that's how a lot of guys are. Like, I know girls are like that too.
Sounds interesting.
But when they're not really listening, they're like, yeah, sure. We're gonna go have a pillow fight, want a joint? Sure.
Go straight home. Don't stop off anywhere. No chance of that. Good luck. You too. What are you...
Okay, now that was stupid for Emma to be like, what are y'all looking at? Like, obviously. What else is super weird on this show? Nothing really. So obviously they're looking at the moon. As Cleo says, they're going all gaga. And they're slipping out the back door, and of course Lewis doesn't even notice
That's
that.
not right. Ah, I get it. It's Korean software. It's set on Korean time. The night sky here is 1 hour earlier. That means the moon's up already. Guys! Whoa, 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 whoa.
They must have left the back door
Don't look at
open
the
or
water.
something, because I don't know
Turn
how
around
he would find them so
back to the
quickly.
house.
Because they could have went out
Good,
the front
it's
as
me.
well,
It's
so he
Lewis,
could have ran
Fred.
out the front looking for him.
No, 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 don't do that.
Because I feel like that's where they went
Just gonna
all
make
first
things-
season mainly, is the front.
Worse.
Poor Lewis, it is his fault that he wasn't even paying attention to them. Like, whether he noticed the time was wrong on his laptop or not, he should have been paying attention to them on a full moon night. The moon was definitely calling them to the moon pool tonight because they've never all three been affected like this bad in the first season. And the fact that they all went straight to the moon pool, they don't always do that. They go and like mess around and do things.
Cleo! Are you in here? It's Lewis, your boyfriend.
Aw, Cleo, it's Lewis, your boyfriend.
Lewis.
Cleo, are you alright?
You have to leave, Lewis.
I was really worried about you. I take full responsibility for everything that's happened. Let's go home.
We are home.
I know. But I'm thinking you'll be more comfortable in your own bed.
You can't take us.
Did you do that?
He needs to remember though that they're not like in the right mind right now, so whatever they say or do is not really them. Now that's really scary. The wind is one thing, the lightning.
Help me! Hold me down!
Like Lewis literally could die. Oh my god, he's going up so high. Like in real life, how high up he was going, he probably would have died. So, new powers? Well, you know, after the beginning of this episode where they're all like super happy and everything, you wouldn't expect them to be these like really scary mermaids right now. And it would suck not to remember anything at all because like they have no clue that they should even go be looking for Lewis. And on the other hand too, if I was Lewis and I was alive, I would be scared of the girls after that too. Even though they're not in the right mind, like I said, because of the full moon. That would be really scary knowing that they could probably do that again.
Ah, the finest fish in the ocean.
What?
You, the shiniest pearl, the perfect jewel. Did you sleep well?
All right.
Cleo, I want some toast.
Make it yourself. Make your own toast.
Okay, Kim is definitely old enough to be making her own toast.
I'll have one jam and one honey.
I said, Get it yourself.
Fine, I'll have this instead.
I love how it made a glass breaking noise, but it looks like it's plastic and like nothing even broke. Especially with, you know, a kid having to drop it right there.
Elliot, you have to shut the freezer door.
Oh, we've actually never seen Ricky's house before. Oh, dang, their powers are all wonky now. See, I just thought that they would maybe have like those extra powers as well. Not that their normal original powers are like all messed up now. That's awful.
It's a toast. And I iced up a whole room. It's like our powers have changed and they're out of control. Did anything go on last night?
Oh, and see, they can't remember the moon pool and the new powers. I just thought about that. So they think that they're using their normal powers to do stuff, and the extra powers are coming in.
There was a full moon. I don't remember anything else. What did we do?
Look, Cleo, I know you won't get this message until you transform back to normal, but I'm sorry, and I'm coming. I'm nearly at Mako.
I'm shocked they haven't thought of Lewis at all, because they should remember Lewis was there.
Mako Island cyclone. A sudden and severe electrical storm struck the Mako Island area late last night, with winds reaching over 200 kilometers an hour.
200 kilometers an hour. I'm gonna do the Googling for that so I can put it in miles for me.
A small aluminium boat adrift in the water nearby.
Not an aluminium boat.
Investigations are continuing.
I'm coming, he said.
Oh, I forgot about Kim. But it's really serious about Lewis, but I still forgot about Kim.
Searched the beaches and the lagoons. No sign of him. What about you?
Not a trace. I didn't see a thing.
I did. Lewis's torch. I found it by the rocks. You're sure it's his? I gave it to him last Christmas.
Please, don't hurt me.
Oh my god, Lewis. Okay, being his girlfriend and him saying, please don't hurt me, and he's like cowering from them and like half crying.
I can't believe we did those things to you.
It was like you were
He's
possessed.
so cute.
I mean,
That
the
poor
full moon
baby.
does horrible things to us. And we couldn't do things like that before, like creating wind or storms.
Or lightning. Your shorts are gonna take ages. I'll just dry them.
No, Ricky, remember what happened last time? I know they need to practice, but I wouldn't be practicing on Lewis's shorts.
Why are my shorts on fire?
Oh,
And now they're wet, soggy, and charred. Nice.
slightly charred, still wearable.
Thank you. Really, thank you.
Lewis, you know we never hurt you intentionally.
Yeah, I know. But something's changed.
I kind of smiled there like, I know y'all wouldn't hurt me because like you're my girlfriend, but that would be really scary.
Dangerous. Yeah, we can't use our powers until we know what's going on. Especially not in public.
Or near me.
Or near our families. The concert. I was supposed to take her to the concert. She wouldn't go on her own, would she? Quick, we've got to find her before...
Hello. How was it, Cleo? Hi, guys.
Before Dad gets home.
The concert?
Yeah, was it fun? Did Kim have a good time?
I'd say, oh, it's so much fun.
Where is she?
If she has a friend just down the road, I would say that she, like, hung out there for a little bit longer before coming home.
Hey, Dad.
Here's my little muffin. How was the concert?
It was the best.
See? Wasn't so bad going with your big sister after all, was it? Right?
Right.
See, and they would both be in trouble. She wouldn't be allowed to go alone, and Cleo would be in a lot of trouble for not going. So good, sisters.
Nice top, Kim.
So, the way I see it, I keep this top, and we never mention this ugly incident again.
I think Cleo said that she's never
Let's not
even
debate
worn
this,
that
Cleo.
top before.
Let's be
That top, that
adult
shirt.
about it.
Wow. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. No, 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 no. You might, like, kill your sister.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Ugh, I'm glad they were there to stop her. Wow. Wow. And that's the end of Season 2, Episode 1. Episode 2 is called Control, so I'm sure it's gonna be them trying to learn how to control their new powers, which I guess are kind of combining with their old powers because it's messing with them. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I really liked that one, actually. If you couldn't tell, I was like, oh my god, no way, like the whole time. If you can't tell, I might be talking a little louder or like bubbly or whatever, and it's because I'm actually home alone, so no one can hear me. No one at all. So, you know what sucks is I waited too long to film this today, to be honest. So, it's almost 7 p.m. already, so that's why it's getting kind of dark out. I have my light on and I have the mic on. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoys. Please subscribe. I need to reach 1,000, I think, by the end of the year, which is totally doable because some people get 1,000 or more per day. So subscribe, it's a cute little button. If you don't even want to see all my posts, whatever, you can just like not hit the bell notifications. But if you want to see all my posts because you're already watching all of the episodes here with me, then go ahead, subscribe, hit that like button, comment down below because I comment back to every single person that comments to me. I mean, obviously, while there's not a lot of people commenting to me, of course I'm going to comment back to everyone. I just want to say that one of my favorite reaction channel people that I watch on YouTube is Ashley Burton. And I went back and I didn't realize she hadn't been doing it for super long. I think a lot of people might have started in 2020. And that's when she started, apparently. And she started making under 20-minute videos, like under 15-minute videos. And now she goes up to like 30 or more sometimes. And you can tell that she didn't really like talking to the camera or whatever, like, you know, kind of like I think you could tell at the beginning of my channel, or if you can tell that I'm being a little more quiet because I don't live alone, that, you know, that's kind of how you are whenever you first start, and then you get a lot more comfortable with doing this, talking to the camera, even though it's eventually going to be talking to people online. Subscribe, because I want this to be my real full-time job that I just edit and post videos all week and be able to afford, you know, because no one can really afford to live alone anymore in the real world, not the social media world where everyone's rich apparently. So it would be nice for me to afford just to be able to move out and live alone. A one bed, one bath apartment. You know, I would just like to be able to live alone at my age. That would be nice. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!